Hello gamers, Agafor here with part 1 of our Sunday experiment. This week we're going to see how clothing protects a player in DayZ. We're going to jump straight in. We know that fists do not affect the quality level of clothes. That being said, we equipped our test dummy with pristine, worn, damaged, badly damaged and ruined t-shirts and punched our test dummy in the chest until they became knocked out. As we learned in our last video, Body Parts 101, there are many variables when doing experiments like this. So in this experiment, we're going to use an auto clicker to force an exact delay between the punches. This will help us get results that are as accurate as we can possibly get them. Here are the results from 2 tests performed at each quality level. I've also included without t-shirt to this list. Yes, this result is different to our Body Parts 101 experiment, but only because we're using an auto clicker now. Anyway, let's average these numbers quickly. As you can see, the numbers go down with each quality level. This tells us that our experiment is working, and most importantly that different quality levels provide different amounts of absorption to the player wearing them. We can see that wearing no t-shirt is the same as wearing a ruined t-shirt. Even though the average results are slightly different between the two, we know that the results we're getting are pretty accurate, not 100% of course. With this graph, we can clearly see the differences. If we add a standard deviation to this graph, we can get an even better idea of the depreciation from pristine to ruined. From those results, we can now answer a question that is on nearly everyone's mind, even my own. Do different clothes provide additional protection to a player? For example, does a hoodie protect us more than a t-shirt? Does a down jacket absorb as much damage as an assault vest? Does military loot protect us more or the same as residential loot? Or is the only difference in protection simply determined by quality level? In this experiment, we will find the answers to these questions. So, me and our faithful test dummy went on an expedition to find out. An hour or two later, we had 3 additional items of clothing that provide protection to a player's chest. Using fists again, we conducted 2 tests on each piece of clothing to get an average. A badly damaged grey hoodie. The average result here shows that a badly damaged grey hoodie provides the same amount of protection as a badly damaged t-shirt. Next item. A pristine red down jacket. This item also protects us as much as a pristine t-shirt. We're starting to see a pattern here. Now, the real test. A UK assault vest. One of the most sought after chess pieces in the game. Drum roll please. A badly damaged UK assault vest protects a player more than the other 3 we've tested. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay, let's add these chess piece results to our graph. We know that ruined will be around 108 punches, no matter which chess piece we use. Just to double check, we tested a ruined assault vest and got exactly 108 punches. From our experiments, we found that the hoodie and down jacket have the same amount of absorption as the t-shirt, no difference there then. To work out the standard deviation of our assault vest result, we only need another point of origin to draw our line in. In conclusion, a pristine t-shirt, hoodie and down jacket protect a player exactly the same, but an assault vest protects a player even more. However, some of you are probably thinking you can wear an assault vest over another piece of chest clothing. As a result, does the UK assault vest provide bonus protection when combined with, say, a pristine t-shirt? Well, in part 2 we investigate just that. We're also going to be looking at separating chess pieces into certain categories of protection, so you know exactly which items to use to protect your player the most from attacks. The results we have for part 2 so far are absolutely shocking. The results will likely change the way you gear up. They've certainly changed the way I gear up now. Your mind will be blown. Stick around. If you learned something in this video, don't forget to give it a like. thank you for watching, and I will see you in part 2 on Tuesday for the epic conclusion of this very nice experiment.